Hi, my name is Danny. I have Tourettes Syndrome and I am 25 years old. Um, I actually have a very moderate to severe case of it. Um, I just am on a lot of medicine that knocks me out, like I'm tired all the time, and I'm on a lot of other medicines that kind of like our tranquilizers and anxiety medicines that keep me really chill. So they help, but mainly most of it is controlling it. So I've learned, like I'm 25, so over the years I've learned to control it. But anyways, I'm like, this video isn't about, I wasn't gonna make this about talking about the facts about Tourette's because I've been in college now for almost 3.5 years, and I was in school till last semester to become a neurologist, and I wanted to be a Tourette's specialist. And so I do know a lot about Tourette's because I won't get into how I get as long as it might complicated story, but I've always wanted to do it. Ever since like diagnosed, which happened, they actually didn't diagnose till later in life. People have had symptoms since I was 5. That's a different story. But I know a lot about it, but I don't want to give people advice and tell them facts because again, I'm not a physician. I'm not. I never went to medical school. I never took the MCATs. I never. I'm not board certified. I never did all that. So I don't think people actually on here. No offense to anybody else, but people that give advice is good, but people that tell people, facts about Tourette's, honestly, I don't really think you should be doing that by law. If a doctor finds out that I think it's like a law actually, you're practicing false medicine without a license. It's actually like a law. You can't do that. So that's why I'm not doing that. And I want to though, but I can't because a lot of people, because I'm older, but a lot of people that are younger than me, give people advice about facts, but they're incorrect. And that's kind of why I really want to do this, but I can't. But if people want to comment me, then I can answer questions and stuff. But like I said, I'm not a physician, so I'll give my personal opinion, but I suggest seeking out a medical doctor, a neurologist. But the reason why I'm making this video, I gotta make it quick because I don't have time for Facebook cuts me off because the video I made before is too long. But mainly I'm in school, but mainly I want to become a speaker, and I want to change the world, and I never knew how to do that. And I always thought you had to be like a Steve Jobs or now, a Mark Zuckerberg, or people like that, visionaries and come up with new inventions and, you know, to change the world. And my name is Danny. I'll tell you my last name because it's personal. But why can't you be me? Why can't I change the world? Why can't you change the world? Anyone can change the world. And it doesn't mean you can change the world by just doing one thing. By changing one person views and something, um, that's a big stepping stone changing the world. Um, People like Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg and other entrepreneurs and visionaries that changed the world, so to speak, in different ways. Yeah, they changed millions and billions of lives, whatever. But you don't have to do that to change the world, and I've realized that. Um, so I want to help people with understand. I want my okay. This name is person. Like, again, this isn't written down, so I'm sorry if it's all mumbled up. But I've been wanting to do this video for about a year, and I want to show people that you shouldn't judge people because of mainly Tourette's, but not just Tourette's. Other problems, other disorders, other handicap, and even this handicap disorders. If you're overweight, if you're too thin, if you're too short, if you're tall, if you're a different race, if you dress different, if you're too rich, if you're too poor, people judge people for stupid crap. And you know the old saying, "Don't judge a book by its cover." And I'm from New York originally. I live down south now. I moved here 4 years ago, and I don't have really any close friends, and I don't know why. It's I don't know. Excuse me. Sorry, but people I think it's because they judge me because they see me with my ticks, and I'm holding back, but it's really bad, and they judge me by my cover, which is my ticks, and they don't get to see the book, okay, which is the person inside, and that's a good analogy, I think, and I want to change that, and I'm making this a quick video because I want to make more and more, so that's why I'm doing this quick, but I want to quote by ending this, so I'm sorry I didn't make this very in depth. Like I said, my other video was 22 minutes long, which was a good video, but I wasn't too long to put on YouTube, so I had to make it short. But I want to quote something that Kim Peek said. I don't know if you want to, I don't know many people might know of him, but the movie Rain Man, which I'm sure you all have heard, with Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise back in 1988, I believe it was made, or maybe 85, early mid 80s, something like that. Was based off of this guy, and he is what they call a autistic savant and brilliant man, but severely mentally handicapped. And one of his documentaries, he said something that really struck me, and he says, and what sounded so amazing was somebody that was this. Doctors told his. Okay, this is the thing. Doctors told his dad when he was born. He's in his 50s, like mid 50s. His dad's still alive. His dad is in his later 80s. When he was born, the doctor told his father, "Your son is severely mentally retarded. He will never learn how to talk. He'll never learn how to walk. You just put him in a hospital and forget about him." And look what he's doing now. A movie was made about him. Okay, it won like all his awards, and he's traveling the world. Millions of people know about him. He's changing lives, and he says this, and I have to end this real quick. He goes, "You don't have to have a disability or disorder to be different, because everybody's different," and that really makes sense to me. And I want you all to think about that, and just think about that. And again, I wish I could make this longer, but I'm already almost 8 minutes. I don't know how long YouTube videos can be because I never made them before. But I want to talk more about my Tourette's and my story. And I maybe I can ask some comments. That'd be the easiest way of making comments. But this is the first video to get me out there. But comments, I guess I can make as long as one. I guess I don't know. But write questions about like my ticks and how I live with it, and feel free to answer questions, anything. I'm open about anything. You don't hurt my feelings. Don't worry. Just please don't write rude comments. Please, please don't do it. Please. I'm here to help people. Like I said, I want to change people. I want to change the world. I want to help people become confident and not be so insecure with themselves like I always was my whole life. And I want to help people. So that's why I'm doing this. So hopefully that I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping somebody out there sees this and decides to write me and wants to find out more. I'm sorry if it's a brief, not really interesting video. And like I said, I only have like maybe a minute left actually. But I would love to talk more into it and talk more about it. But the other thing important is I want to start speaking mainly to schools and stuff. But I have to talk more into it why I need to do this video to do that. But I gotta end this soon. So yeah, feel free to write me and answer anything you want and talk to me about whatever. And I would love to talk to everybody. And like I said, I'm very, very knowledgeable. I'm hesitant about answering diagnosis and stuff like that, but I'll do my best. But I'll do my best. So I'm looking forward to personal advice. If you have Tourette's, you're struggling, I'll be there for you. I'll give you the best support I can. I live through it, Um, I'll I'm there with you, you know, guy and girl. So take care, and I'll hope to talk to you all soon. All right, cheers.